in love with you in Schmigadoon 2 also. I loved Schmigadoon 1. It's your cadence and your accent and everything. Like, did you have references? Did you study? Like, how did you get so perfectly not anachronistic to that period and nail it as if you were right back there?
Well, first of all, thank you so much. That's so incredibly kind. I grew up watching, you know, Liza Minnelli as Sally Bowles in Cabaret, and I feel like, you know, that's such an important role and film and show for so many of us. And I just felt like I wanted to hopefully attempt to sort of, get her isms, get her cadences, things like that. So.
You so do. You really take me back to another era, and you're just so perfectly suited. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, look at this clip.
I heard about Josh, and I want you to know that I don't believe a single word of it. My chum Josh couldn't have killed Elsie. He's too divine. And I'm never wrong about people.
Thank you.
And now you're going to be working at the club. Oh, I can't wait to take you under my wing and teach you absolutely everything that I know.
Oh, no, Jenny, you don't have to do that.
No, I insist.
I mean, that is just transportive acting.
Thank you.
Like, oh my God. Okay, so you come from Washington, you had chickens.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, we had a lot of chickens. We had chickens that we named. They all had specific names. They would come when they were called.
Really?
Yeah, they were like part of the family.
We raised chickens in the pandemic.
Really?
Little baby chicks. I have 6 of them. We gave them names too.
Yeah.
And I love them so much. They're really sweet.
They're magical, right?
They're very lovely.
Really lovely.
And then, is it true that you got a tattoo? What's that story? When your first tattoo?
Oh, my very first tattoo. So I had I had this best friend when I was younger.
Of course. Were they fun?
They were very fun, and I was very introverted. And she had wanted this tattoo for a long, long time, meaning we were both 14. And so she'd been hyper-fixating on it for a couple months, and I knew about this. But she was so scared of the pain that me, little, like, introverted, homeschool, no friends.
Chicken owning,
Midwest, I almost said Midwest, Pacific Northwest girl. I volunteered as tribute to, like, go first. I was like, okay, I'll get a tattoo first, and I'll tell you if it's really painful.
And
we did it. It was my first tattoo ever. It was like a gateway. Don't start. You won't.
By the way, I know. Look at her beautiful hands.
I know. I'm covered. It's so bad.
And it's so funny because I'm like so torn. You know, now I'm 48 and a mom of 2 girls, and it all comes full circle. When did you get your first tattoo? And I'm like,
I know. You're like, you don't get to know about that.
I'm like, 13.
Did you really?
Yes, I was 13.
I've never met anybody else who's had that.
Yes, of
That's
course.
wild.
Of course. So I totally, fully understand and relate.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love illegal tattooing.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. No, by the way, it's not something I really recommend. This person who gave us the tattoo, it was like in somebody's house.
Of course.
He had like ordered it online.
Of course.
And he was like, I've been practicing on oranges. I think I'm ready. And I was like, that sounds legitimate to me.
Do you still like the tattoo?
It's horrendously ugly.
By the way, so is mine.
So bad, right?
And the guy was named Shock. I should have known everything. It doesn't even look. It was supposed to be a blue crest. Well, first I got these flowers.
Wait, where did you put it? Where's your first?
Here.
Mine's here. Why did you put it there?
I don't know. Do you have a reason?
Well, I put it there because I was like, I'm only 14. I know my parents would never let me do this. Maybe I have to put it somewhere, like, if I'm at the beach, they're not going to see it. Logic. And then the very next day, I was like, Mom, can I get a tattoo?
And what'd she say?
And she was like, no. And I was like, okay. What would you say if I already got a tattoo? And she was like, oh, let me see it. And then she was like, okay, it's really cute. Don't tell your dad. And then I told my dad, and he was like, it's really cute. Don't tell your mom.
I love it. Good cop, good cop.
Exactly.
Okay, so is it true you like weird food combos, by the way?
I love a weird food combo.
Well, my friend Eitan Bernath and I, we started in the pandemic together doing this show, and we would do weird food combos.
Okay.
And it's like one of my favorite things to do, and I heard you might be
I'm
willing
down
to
for
play.
anything.
Shall we proceed to the kitchen, my
let's-
darling?
Hey, wow, take me. Let's go.